from inside Lone Depot Park in Miami, Florida, the show presents the National League Division Series. The Atlanta Braves taking on the Miami Marlins. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And Singy, there's been a lot to talk about already in this series as we head into Game 4.
And I'll be interested to see if these teams approach it any differently, with one on the brink of elimination and the other just to win away from putting an end to this thing. You know, in the postseason, I think you have to treat every game the same, but there's something about an elimination game that can put a team just into a different mindset.
Yeah, and the strategy could certainly change in this type of game. It's hard to manage the same way when in any given at-bat, it can impact everything you've been working for throughout the season. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Almost ready to get underway. And today's starting pitcher, Sandy Alcantara. What do you got on him, Chris?
Boogie pitched into the 7th, earned the W in his last start. He really needed that one. Well, this team needs another one today. We'll see if he can carry that performance into this game.
All right, ready to go here. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Michael Harris. The pitch. That's in there. And we're underway here in Game 4. The wind of the pitch. That misses the zone. 1 ball, 1 strike. The 1-1 is fouled off. The 1-2. Swings through it for the K. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner when with 2 strikes you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
Now the 0-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
This one chopped on the ground, but foul. 1 down, base is empty. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. In the air, left side. De La Cruz gets under it. Hauls it in for the out. Here's the Atlanta Braves lineup. A tough challenge in this one. An excellent arm on the mound. Singy, they're going to have to capitalize on their opportunities.
Yeah, and they're not going to get a whole lot if he pitches the way that he's capable of pitching. So, you know, be ready to swing from the first pitch. You get something straight, man, you better turn on it.
Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Up the middle, and that one finds its way through.
Pitch was on the outside, didn't go the other way with it, but still a nice job of using the big part of the field to find a hole. No way he hits it that well if he hooks around the baseball there. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Here's Austin Riley. Alcantara over to first, and he's back in standing. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Two outs. This one in the air, center field. That is the inning. So 1 hit is all they get, and now the Marlins will have a crack at things. No score. here at Lone Depot Park. And on the hill in this one, Mike Soroka.
Well, Boog, he's the type of guy that you can bet on to give you quality innings most of the time he goes out there. Guy knows how to pitch. He's got good stuff. Sometimes it can be even plus stuff. First time through the order, though, I think that's going to tell us a lot about how he's feeling today and how he's going to settle into this ball game and attacking hitters.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And at the plate for Miami, Mookie Betts. Here comes a pitch. Ball one, no strikes. The wide to kick the pitch. Off the mark there. 2 balls, no strikes to count. Chris, one of the things about Mookie, he really hits the outside pitch well.
Well, pitchers know he can hit the outside pitch so well that now as a pitcher, you have to throw it off the plate away. And if he has got good plate discipline, you find yourself falling behind in the count and walking batters.
That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Well, that could be a tone setter for the inning. 4 straight pitches and the leadoff batter's on base. We'll see if the next guy waits until there's a called strike before he takes the bat off his shoulder.
And now Jose Iglesias. And that one off the outside edge. The 1-0. In there at the knees.
And that's a great take right there. Even though it's a strike, with the situation, runner on first base, you want to keep the ball off the ground. And you swing at that pitch, most likely you roll into a double play.
Betts gets his lead at first. Nobody out. And a ball evens the count. Next one misses. Ball 3.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
That one ripped. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down.
Batting third.
And time now for the Marlins lineup. They're dealing with a sinker specialist on the mound, which can be a big-time challenge when he's right and working mostly from the knees down.
Well, I think the approach you take is really try to lay off of those pitches down in the zone until he gets some called strikes and then forces you to go after that pitch. Until then, make him elevated, because guys that throw those sinkers, those two-seamers, really hard for them to be effective up in the zone. Those are pitches you can hammer, and when you get a cookie, you don't want to miss it.
Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. And that is in for a strike. 0-1. The pitch.
Ball. 1-1.
And a weak ground ball to the left side. Over to Albies. Over to first. Safe. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. There's a strike.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive, because there's certain times the ball.
The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Swing and a miss. And safe. It's a stolen base. That was close, but StatCast shows us why he so often seems to be on the safe side of these steal attempts, Chris.
Yeah, you see that plus speed, and he needed every last bit of it to swipe that bag. Such a threat on the bases.
Left-hand batter waits. Got it by him for the K. One left for Miami. We played an inning. No score. Second inning set to go. Here's Marcell Ozuna. And the pitch. And that's in for a strike. Alcantara, a former Cy Young Award winner, he features a changeup, a sinker, a four-seamer, a slider, and he occasionally uses a curve. Chopped out in front of the plate. Throw to first is in time and quickly one away in the second. And now it's Matt Olson's turn to hit. Matt Olson, a guy who grew up in the Atlanta area, went to the same high school that produced Jeff Francoeur, and in fact Jeff's mom was one of Matt Olson's teachers in grade school. Second inning here, no score. That misses the zone, and it's a ball and a strike. When Olson was traded to the Braves from the Oakland A's, Francoeur's mom texted Brian Snitker and said, "You're going to love Matt Olson." And the right-hander deals. Ground ball left side. Tosses to first, and Olson is set down.
Well, a well-thrown slider like that one can be tough to get in the air. Good downward break on that one.
Vaughn Grissom stands in now and watches strike one. That one's in there, and it's 0-2.
Got some cut action to it. Velocity pretty good on that slider. So far, moving the ball around nicely.
The 0-2. Puts it in the air out towards left center. De La Cruz squeezes it, and that's the third out. And the Braves go down quietly. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the second, and now it's Garrett Cooper up to hit.
Garrett Cooper.
Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. And that one fouled off. The 0-1. Now a fly ball to right center. Under it is Acuna to make the grab. And there's one down.
Batting sixth. No left field.
And up next for Miami, Brian De La Cruz. Good eye right there.
1-0.
On the ground to third. Riley fires to first. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2.
Good arm side run to that same side hitter right there. Very difficult to put that ball in the air or get through it. Just fours in on the hands.
Gene Segura at the plate here.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing him down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
The next offering misses, and now it's even 1-1. And that's too high. Two balls and a strike. Here it comes. Chopper to second. Barehand grab. Nicely done for the out. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. We head on down to the top of the third. We're tied 0-0. Back here in Miami, on to the third inning. Now it's the Atlanta catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. Alcantara back to work. On the ground right side. Over to first. And one away in the top of the third.
The second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. Albies measures 5 feet 8 inches, 26 years old, and he's a former Silver Slugger recipient in the National League. The pitch.
That's excellent location on the fastball right there early in this game. If he can do that all game, should be a good outing for him.
Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
And a pitch. That's a little bit low. Top of the third, no score. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Payoff pitch. Struck him out swinging. Pulled the string on the changeup.
He's got to throw any pitch in any count. 3-2. He goes off speed, gets the out.
So now to the plate for Atlanta, Michael Harris. He was a strikeout victim his first time. That one misses, and that's ball one. And delivers outside.
2 balls, no strike.
2-0 to count. Here it comes.
Wow, that's 89 on the gun, and it's a changeup. It's like good hitting if you're looking for it, but because of the speed differential between the fastball and that pitch, really hard for a hitter to get on time with it.
Right side, Iglesias. Tosses to first. That's the third out. Braves are set down 1-2-3. Still no score. And welcome back as we go to the last of the third. And now here's the veteran DH, Avisail Garcia. The pitch. And Garcia gets a piece. Garcia, in his 11th season, a member of the 1,000 hit club, and he was born in Venezuela. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Riley drifts towards it. Makes the grab, one down.
Got the pitch that he wanted, just a little bit quick. Front shoulder open, backside collapsed a little bit, and the launch angle not where he needed it to be.
Jacob Stallings now. That one hooked foul. Stallings hitting 9th in today's lineup, and he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in Kansas. That one hammered but pulled foul. Right-hander kicks, deals. Got him. Now 2 out.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
Here's Mookie Betts. Worked a walk in his first trip to the plate. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on-base and slugging too. In there for strike one.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power, but then if this hitter gets a strike or two on him, he's still very comfortable, and because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball.
The throw in time to get him, and that does it for the inning. Offense held in check there. 3 innings in the books here in game 4. We're tied 0-0. Welcome back. John Shambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Tim Anderson. The pitch. And that one a little bit high. Line drive. And that's a base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
The right field, number 13.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Here's Acuna now. First pitch, and he just misses.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
And here it comes. Swings through that one for strike one.
This guy's sink has so much drop at it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
Nobody out. Runner at first. In the dirt. And now a man into scoring position.
Definitely trying to work down and get that double play ball, but it got away enough to erase any chance of that. Good job of moving up into scoring position. Now a hit could make that wild pitch really sting.
Runner leads away at second. Goes down looking.
Well, I think that was just a case of a hitter quitting on a pitch. He was looking fastball and didn't see it out of the hand and just left the bat on his shoulder. That was a changeup right over the plate. Probably not the location he was looking for, but the change of speeds is what fooled him, and he got the out.
Austin Riley will hit next. Hit it well, but flied out to the deepest part of the outfield his first time. Swings through that one. 0-1. And he pumps it a strike. The next pitch misses. 1-2 to count.
They tried to get him to go, chase the pitch down and away, but he wouldn't bite.
Righty to the plate. And now 2-2. Now a pop-up on the infield. That's out number 2.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at-bat.
Marcell Ozuna next up for the Braves. Grounded out back to the pitcher his first time. That one's in there. 0-1. Man on second, 2 down. And that one upstairs.
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
Next offering is downstairs. That one missed. And ball 4, 2 aboard. Here is Matt Olson. Gotta be careful with this guy. He's got power. He can untie it with one swing. And that's in there for strike 1.
There was a high velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
Two on, 2 outs. This to third, and that's a fair ball. Anderson rounds third, headed for the plate. 1 runs in, and he's got a double. Throw cut off, now to the plate. The tag, and he's out. That ends the inning, but they do score a run here. 1 run, a pair of hits, no errors, and 1 left on. On now to the bottom of the 4th. It's the Braves 1 and the Marlins nothing. Back here at Lone Depot Park. Bottom 4, down the number 2 hitter, Jose Iglesias. Misses off the plate, and it's 1-0. And the pitch. And downstairs.
2-0.
And that one lifted in the air center field. Harris has a beat on it. 1 down.
The batter, number 7.
And now for the Marlins, Bobby Witt Jr. That pitch in for a strike. 0-1.
1 strike.
Hit hard on the ground to short. Anderson to first. And a couple of quick outs.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Jazz Chisholm Jr. the next to hit. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. Pulls that one foul. And now the count is even. Two down, nobody on. And that one hit to first. Olsen. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. And 1, 2, 3 go the Marlins. They trail here 1-0. Ready now for the 5th inning. And now the DH, Vaughn Grissom.
Vaughn Grissom.
The wind of the pitch. That misses. 1-0.
1-0.
Good eye right there. Good hitters count the 2-0. And he takes a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Started to swing, held up. The 3-1. And fouled off. And here's the 3-2. On the ground, right side. 1 away here in the 5th.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
And now it's Travis d'Arnaud at the plate. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. Foul ball. And the 0-1. And a foul ball third base side. Righty delivers. Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
Well, that right there is just a pitcher's pitch. Tailing away from the hitter, lowing away with some good action at the end. You know, even if he gets the bat to that ball, it's probably just a weak ground ball to the opposite side. Tell you what, that's a tremendous 2-strike pitch.
Albies batting for the 2nd time, and that's strike 1. His first at bat was a strikeout.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole. He's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
That misses, and it's 1-2. Outside. Next one in the dirt. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Drops into the glove, and that's the inning. Down in order go the Braves. They lead it 1-0. Back here at the ballpark, and here's the first baseman, Garrett Cooper.
Well, these fans definitely want to get involved in the game. All it's going to take is to get the leadoff man or even a base runner on.
Off the plate, ball one. Just missed.
He's clearly trying to work him away here. Both pitches off the plate. If you really want to put the ball in play, you're going to have to stay back and drive it to the opposite field.
The 2-0 is in for a strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Two now. Got him. One away. Ryan De La Cruz, the next up for the Marlins. 0 for 1 so far. First offering misses the mark.
1 ball, no strike.
And the pitch. Good eye in that spot.
2-1.
The Fish still looking for their first hit in this one. Swung on, belted. That one's got a chance. And it one-hops the wall. Around first and hustling for second, and it's a double. Their first hit in this one.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it. Now a pretty big at-bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
Gene Segura now at the plate. Grounded out his first time. Comebacker to the mound. Segura out in the play.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Abisail Garcia up to the plate. He popped out his first time. Out front, rip foul. De La Cruz stands at second with 2 gone. Ripped on the ground to second in plenty of time to first. Play made, that ends the inning. Marlins leave 1. Still behind by a count of 1-0. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. And now it's going to be Michael Harris. Alcantara back to work. And that's in for a strike. Harris, 22 years old. And he's a former Rookie of the Year. And that one is inside ball 1. Check swing, went around. 1-2. Slow ground ball to the right side. Cooper. He takes it on his own. Leadoff man retired in the 6th.
The bat, number 7, shortstop, Tim Anderson.
Here's Tim Anderson, 1 for 2. Anderson goes 6'1", 185 pounds, and they traded for him earlier this year. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Next offering is in for a strike. And he deals. Got him swinging. Chased the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. Chris, third time through the order, and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, he's been very frugal today, economical with the pitch count.
And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. This guy has turned into a beast. And ball 1. Swing and a bouncer. Throws to first. And Acuna retired. And that'll do it. So they make short work of him there. 9-1-2 scheduled to hit in the home half of the 6th. It's the Braves 1 and the Marlins nothing. And welcome back. And here's the catcher, Jacob Stallings.
The catcher, Jacob Stallings.
The pitch. And there's a ball.
One ball, no strike.
There's a swing and a miss.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
And there's a hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Only 2 hits allowed so far tonight, Boog, so I don't think that one will disrupt his momentum all that much. You know, he's really been on top of his game, commanding his pitches all night long.
And now it's Mookie Betts. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. At the belt and fires. Runner on the go. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. But the throw to first gets him easily. And that's the first out.
Now that second baseman, Jose.
And at the plate for Miami, Jose Iglesias. Line to left. Ozuna makes the grab, and there's 2 out.
Now that shortstop,
Here's the shortstop at the plate, Bobby Witt Jr.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
Strike 1.
No ball, 1 strike.
Ripped to short. Throws across the diamond, and that will end the inning. 1 left for Miami, and it remains 1-0. Welcome back. We go to the top of the 7th. Here's the third baseman, Austin Riley. Singing, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
The line of the pitch. And that one fouled off. Here comes a pitch. And misses inside.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Check swing on the 2-2. Appeal to first. And he held back, according to Dave Lawrence. 3-2 now. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
So digging in, Marcell Ozuna. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. Out in front and foul to the left side. Runner at first with no outs here. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. And the right-hander deals. Ball one there. Yeah, the 1-2 misses to even the count.
Still just the second batter of the inning, and on the mound he's already thrown 13 pitches. They got him working hard out there.
Kicks and deals. That one misses. And now 3-2.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter at this point in the ball game. You know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
Stops it on a slide. The throw. Iglesias to second. On to Cooper, and it's a double play.
Sometimes double plays get turned so quickly that you don't really get to appreciate all of the finer details and how these guys execute them. Right there, really nice footwork, and a good feed to second was the key to pulling it off.
Matt Olson up to the plate.
Picked up an RBI in his last at bat. Still their only run of the game so far.
Olson tries to check his swing. Now a look to third, and that's going to be ruled a swing. The wind and the pitch. And a base hit up the middle.
Now designated hitter, Vaughn Grissom.
Now it's the DH, Vaughn Grissom. Check swing on the first pitch. Appeal down to first. And he held up. Olson off of first with 2 away.
Well, just about to hit that century mark. 100 pitches for this game.
Next offering is in for a strike. Good eye right there. Grissom checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. And he went, says Dave Lawrence. One left for Atlanta, but they lead it 1-0. Back here in Miami, set for the last half of the 7th. Now here's the cleanup hitter for Miami, Jazz Chisholm Jr. The pitch. Checks his swing. Now an appeal to third. No, he held up. The tying run at the plate. That one is absolutely belted. Way back there. And wow, that one is way out of here. He rockets one to right. His second home run of the series, and we are all tied up. It's 1-1.
Anytime you have a pitch down the middle of the plate, the percentages go up for the hitter to do damage, even if it's a pretty good sinker like that one. Nice piece of hitting there at the plate.
Garrett Cooper, the next up for the Marlins. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
And the righty deals. And a foul ball. The wide to kick the pitch. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. And a pitch. Stays alive. The pitch. Got him. And he's down on strikes for the second time today. And up next for Miami, Brian De La Cruz. There's a sinker at the knees for a strike.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
Right-hander kicks, deals. There's a strike. And that one missing low. That misses off the outside edge.
It's a good take.
Fights it off. You'll see another. The pitch. Tap back to the mound. Throw on to Olsen, and 2 away now.
Up next for the Marlins.
Now the third baseman, Gene Segura. That smash towards center. And that is that. But some late inning heroics as this home run gets us even again. All even now at 1-1. Now Matt Barnes takes over.
Number 32, Matt.
Now the catcher up to hit, Travis d'Arnaud. And the pitch. On the ground to the left. Witt. Fires across the diamond. Gets the catcher by a step.
Well, Boog, we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder. Wow, really impressive.
Ozzie Albies up to the plate. Pitch misses inside, and that is ball one. Movement in the bullpen. Tanner Scott getting ready to go. The 1-0. High fly ball out towards left field. That's back there. And that ball is gone. Ozzie Albies goes the opposite way. His second homer of this series, and they take the lead. It's 2-1.
Change up in the zone is a hitter's dream. It's a BP fastball, but you're playing in real time. Most times the pitcher's asking for a new baseball, just like right there.
Back to the leadoff spot in the Braves lineup. Now, Michael Harris. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Left-hand batter waits. And a swing and a miss. Chopper right side. Gets it to first. That's the second out.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Tim Anderson next up for the Braves. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
1-0.
That one missed.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Check swing went around. And the count's even at 2. And here it comes. And now the count filled up 3-2. Ronald Acuna Jr. on deck for Atlanta. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. 1 scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. And it's now a 2-1 ball game. This is the National League Division Series on the show. Raisel Iglesias on a pitch out of the pen here.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Now here's the Marlins DH, Avisail Garcia.
Designated hitter, Avisail Garcia.
And a pitch. Hard ground ball, base knock.
Wastes no time there. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
Jacob Stallings digs in now.
Really nice swing in his last at bat. Shot a line drive into center field.
And a sac bunt here. Goes to second. Safe there.
Sometimes you can get a little too aggressive trying to cut off that lead run and try to make something happen that really isn't there. Got to take that sure out at first base. Not sure what happened right there in terms of communication.
Here's Mookie now. Lots of pop at the plate. Outfield playing back almost on the warning track. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball one.
Lots of anxious fans in the ballpark right now. You can feel it.
And the 1-0. Swing and a high fly ball. That one out towards left center field. Way back there. Feeling for the wall as he makes the catch. Runner tags at second.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfect.
2 on, 1 out. Jose Iglesias gets a chance to hit now. Known for his late inning heroics. This is what stat nerds like myself might call a high leverage situation.
Yeah, Boog, not sure what the numbers say, but clearly an at-bat that could change the course of this game dramatically.
Line drive, that's a base hit. In to score from third. We are tied at 2.
Such great concentration. Everybody on their feet, knowing that you can come through with a good swing. And there he doesn't try to do too much.
1 down. And the batter now, Bobby Witt Jr. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. And he dropped it. Right-handed reliever. And now it's even up.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
Bullpen activity starting up now. Joe Jimenez getting ready to come in for manager Brian Snitker. McHugh getting loose as well. Righty delivers.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Next offering is fouled back.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Back and forth we go, a seesaw battle in the late stages of this one. Softly hit to third, and he picks it up, and he'll put it in his pocket. Check swing, appeal to first. No swing, just held it back there. Three and 2 now. This one popped up, and the infield fly is called. So first and second with 2 outs. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Jazz Chisholm Jr. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
The 0-2. Struck him out looking.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay as long as he's getting results. And right there, thrilled with the punch out to get out of a jam.
Back here at the ballpark, we go to the 9th, and now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. Great speed and great power. A great athlete, quite simply. Barnes back to work. And first offering is fouled off. And now the 0-1. They say you win. That's off the mark. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out. He swung over top of the curveball.
Well, that's a curveball that I'm sure he wants back at the plate. 2 strikes, the sort of pitch you're hoping for. A bit of a mistake, and I'd say in a very hittable location, but clearly the break was enough to get him to swing through it.
Here's the third baseman, Austin Riley. First offering misses the mark. Kicks and fires. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-1.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
And 1-2.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
The 1-2. And that's outside. Laser base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Looks like we've got a substitution at first. And here's the pinch runner, Eli White. Marcell Ozuna next up for the Braves. Swings through that one. 0-1. 1 away. Tie game. Go-ahead run stands at first. Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. Strike in there. Throw to second. Great jump. At the belt and fires. That one 95 to finish him off.
Nice work there to get the strikeout, and that's a big second out. I'll tell you, this home crowd will be fired up. They can get out of this and leave that go-ahead run stranded in scoring position. This is a big moment in this game.
Steven Okert on the pitch here.
And he's had 3 days off since he pitched last, so expect him to be totally rested. I'm sure he's itching for this opportunity right now.
Here's Matt Olson. In there, and it's 0-1. Two outs. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. That misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. 2 down. Go ahead run in scoring position. High in the air out to right. Betts settles underneath it. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. 5, 6, and 7 will lead things off in the bottom of the 9th. We are tied 2-2. Now into the game, Eli White. He's the new third baseman. Colin McHugh takes over on the mound. He has a great slider with tons of movement. And now for the Marlins, Garrett Cooper.
The first baseman, Garrett Cooper.
The wind of the pitch. That's in for a strike. Action in the pen down there. A.J. Minter getting ready to come in for manager Brian Snitker. That one catches the zone. That is strike 2. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the third straight at bat.
Good horizontal movement on that curveball right there, and just enough to get him to chase it. He placed it just off the corner, and that's one of those where a pitcher says if he's going to miss, he's going to miss off the plate. So really good job. Great pitch for the punch out.
And at the plate for Miami, Brian De La Cruz. Swing, and this ball is crushed way back there on its way. Ball game, and they are moving on. He made him pay for that one, and the Marlins walk it off, and they're headed to the National League Championship Series.
Win a National League Division Series, you can breathe a little bit as the next one will stretch out to possibly 7 games. I'm sure they don't want to take it that far, but they're just going to be happy to get there. Congratulations, guys.